हेलो स्टूडेंट्स एंड फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू अवर यूट्यूब चैनल kamrantheeducator। आज की वीडियो में 9th क्लास सोशल स्टडीज़ चैप्टर 1 और चैप्टर 2 के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस बताऊंगा सुमेटिव असेसमेंट सेकेंड एनुअल एग्जामिनेशन के लिए। वीडियो को पूरा ज़रूर देखिए, टिक कर लीजिए और दूसरों को भी शेयर ज़रूर करें। चैप्टर 1 अवर अर्थ है, माइंड मैपिंग, मेन पॉइंट्स भी दिया गया है, डिटेल्स यहाँ पे कीवर्ड्स भी है। यहाँ से स्टार्ट है इम्प्रूव योर लर्निंग से, तो ये आपको छोड़ देना है। ये भी आप इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है। यहाँ से आपको इम्पोर्टेंट टिक कर लेना है। व्हाट इज़ ग्रिड एंड हाउ डज इट हेल्प अस? डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन लोकल टाइम एंड स्टैंडर्ड टाइम, डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन इक्वेटर एंड प्राइम मेरिडियन। ये इंपॉर्टेंट है। के बोल के आपको दिख रहा है, देखिए वो इंपॉर्टेंट आपको टिक कर लेना है। With the help of your teachers, find out the standard meridian of the given countries: Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, England, Malaysia and Japan. This one is important. Make a thought-provoking poster on the earth protection. तो ये पोस्टर है, ये भी important है, ये भी लर्न कर लीजिए। Next one, this question. Look carefully at the map of the world. Do you find some continents looking as they are two pieces of jigsaw puzzle? Name those continents. ये भी पढ़ लीजिए, SAT के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है। इन विच डायरेक्शन इंडिया इज मूविंग, ये भी पढ़ लीजिए। नेक्स्ट, इन अर्लियर क्लासेस वी हैव स्टडीड अबाउट हेमिस्फीयर। लेट अस रिवाइज इट इन द इमेज बिलो। विद द हेल्प ऑफ द अबव मैप्स कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग टेबल। दिस वन इज इंपॉर्टेंट। Next one, using your atlas, find out how many standard time zones those countries have: USA, Russia, Australia, Japan, Zimbabwe and Chile. This one is important. Next one, when it is 12 noon in Greenwich 0 degree, what is the local time at Mumbai 73 degree east, Chicago 87 degree 30 west, Sydney 151 degree east. This one is also important. You have to learn it. Next one, draw the picture of the interior of the earth. This one is important. Show the important latitudes. This one also important. Next one, movement of earth crust. This one you have to practice. What was Big Bang? What is orbit? Important. Next one, who introduced the continental drift theory? What is Pangea? What is equator? What are latitudes? What are longitudes? Next one, multiple choice questions, objective type of the first chapter. The crust goes up to a depth of 100 to 2900 kilometers. The thickness of mantle is 2900 to 6376 kilometers. The thickness of core is 100 to 2900 kilometers. जो भी सर्कल है वो राइट आंसर है। The thickness of outer core is A 30 to 100 kilometers. The thickness of inner core is A 30 to 100 kilometers. Which of the following is divided into two sublets? Mantle. These lines show up the width of the map. Crust. There is no latitude less than A 0 degree to 60 degree. Every latitude must be designated with a direction of north and S for south. Counting from one pole to other pole, there are 160 main latitudes, not counting the equator. The following are to be controlled to prevent environmental crisis. D only. Conducting awareness programs on environment. Total number of longitudes in eastern hemisphere is 360. 180 degree longitude is also called prime meridian. How much time does the sun takes to travel from one longitude to another? 1 day. What is the difference in +1, +2, etc. and -1, -2 from Greenwich longitude? No change in time on moving both sides. India extends between 68 degree 7, 98 degree 25 eastern longitude. Under which time zone does it come? To the west of the prime meridian. This one is the right answer. Whether we need to decrease the time to adjust our clock if we need travel to USA? Both are correct. India extends between 2.5 hour time zones according to its location. The best solution to decide exact time throughout the country is follow the same time as one Greenwich. In the atlas, the location of Agra is shown like this. What information about Agra does the circle part denote? Longitude. The exact time difference between Greenwich and IST is plus 5 half hours. 0 degree longitude is also known as equator. The region between 0 degree north and 90 degree north latitude is known as northern hemisphere. Mantle consists of the following chemical: silicates. South Africa lies in which time zone? 2. Okay, this first chapter completed. Second chapter, the natural realms of the earth, lithosphere. सेकेंड चैप्टर के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस आपको बता देता हूं. दिस थर्ड वन, हाउ आर द कॉन्टिनेंटल प्लेट्स फॉर्म्ड एंड हाउ दे आर इवेंचुअली डिस्ट्रॉयड? दिस वन इज द इंपॉर्टेंट आंसर यू हैव टू लर्न. External forces of the earth, erosion and deposition, the wind, the water, sedimentation. This one you have to learn. Why are glaciers not found in our surroundings? Important, you have to learn this. Next, how are beaches are formed and name some beaches. This one is also important. Next one, how is the human lifestyle responsible for the extension of deserts? This one's also important. Find out the order of the landforms from the following. This one also important. Next one, an eruption volcano. This one you have to learn. Eruption volcano, important. Uses of volcano. K you are seeing, that one is the important answers. Next, this one, how are the waterfalls useful? Explain. This one you have to learn. Next one, collect the information about the waterfalls in our state. Collect some of the pictures of waterfalls. This also important, you have to learn this. Next one, what are the dangers of living on the floodplains? This one also you have to learn. Next, these two map pointings, mark the continents and oceans in the following world map. Next, this one also, draw the structure of volcano. Next one, what are the natural realms on the earth? One mark question. What is biosphere? What are igneous rocks? What is Pacific ring of fire? What is the biggest, where is the biggest canyon? Which is the largest delta in the world? What is loose? नेक्स्ट मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस में आ जाते हैं. विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज द रिलीम ऑफ द वाटर? हाइड्रोस्फीयर. विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज द रिलीम ऑफ लाइफ? बायोस्फीयर. ओशंस एंड कॉन्टिनेंट्स कम अंडर विच ऑर्डर लैंडफॉर्म्स? फर्स्ट. विच वन अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज ए माइनर प्लेट? नास्का. सम पार्ट ऑफ द लावा may not reach and surface may cool under the surface and becomes rock. These are called intrusive landforms. A part of the lava which pours on the surface of the earth forms the extrusive landforms. The shape of landforms by wind and water are called third order landforms. Denudation is a continuous process. The word delta is originated from Spanish alphabet. Highest waterfall in the world is Niagara Falls. V-shaped valleys are formed due to swift flow of rivers. The consequence is, as it descends, it exerts great force in cutting the mountain vertically. A1. Next, 12th, mushroom rocks are formed due to the action of atmosphere. Identify the suitable interpretation. A. Wind erodes the lower section of rock more than upper part of the exactly like mushroom. In which continent do you find Niagara waterfalls? North America. Name the waterfalls in Venezuela. Angle waterfall. Where do you find third result? India. Name the waterfall in India given in the map. Jog waterfall. Which of the following is appreciable in terms of transforming the surface of the earth? Both I and second are true. The following is appreciable quality among children. All the above. The largest delta in the world is Sundarbans. The second highest waterfall in the world is Tungela Falls. Slow movement of the mass of ice is called glacier. About 1/5 of the world land is made up of deserts. Example for second order landform is Himalayan mountains. Okay, second chapter has been completed. In the next video I will upload the importance of the third chapter. वीडियो को लाइक शेयर ज़रूर करें, चैनल पर पहली बार विजिट किए तो सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। जय हिंद।